What's good, everyone? It's your boy Positive Kelvin with another message for you today, and this one is titled "Give Yourself Time to Heal." Um, man, I feel like it's such an overlooked necessity that we all need. We all need the time to recover, to rejuvenate, to renew renew from an experience, renew from a moment of time. We really do. And I think is underappreciated and is overlooked as a necessity for us to grow and just become better individuals. I always got to relate to the topic, and uh, I had to heal from a lot of different things, man. There's a lot of different things I had to go through, but I think the biggest thing I needed to heal from is being sensitive. And I don't think it's a negative thing to be sensitive. So if you are, if you identify as a sensitive person, if you feel like you're sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that, I'm agreeing with you. There is nothing wrong with that. But what I noticed was there you go. That's a master degree uh, uh, verbiage right there. But anything would bother me, man. Anything anyone did, anything anyone said, I would let it get to me. And you see that part? Let it get to me. You know, and that's the key part I need to understand. I need to heal from letting it get to me. So someone can make a remark towards me, and instead of just hearing it and hearing what they're saying, or even processing what they're saying, I would take it and interpret it as a personal attack, as an insult, as a form of judgment or criticism. So I needed to take the time to one recognize that, like, yo, okay, um, there's a problem here. Why is everything that anyone says gets me going, gets my heart racing, or it makes me feel a certain way, usually a negative way? So that's one, recognize it. And then two, give myself some time to recover from this because I didn't want to always be bothered. And then the byproduct of that, the effect of that is my behavior would change. So you made a remark, and maybe you didn't mean it in a negative way, and I took it in a negative way. Since I already embodied that expression that you quote unquote placed on me, I would start acting, dismissive, or just not caring about what you're saying, and kind of rude in their eyes because I didn't process it or review it well. So I needed to take time to heal from that. And in my next video, I want to talk about what the healing looks like. But I need to take time to heal and just recognize that, like, yo, this is not okay. And I think it's a beautiful thing to be sensitive because if you look at some great movies or great acting or whatever it is, they can tap into their sensitivity. So there's a time and place for everything. But I knew for myself, in the journey I wanted to go in my life, that I needed to heal and recover from this. But man, aside from my own story, you just look at athletes. They get injured, they need to take that time off, right? And they actually now they got projected times like, oh, it's gonna take 3 to 4 weeks for this athlete to recover from this hamstring injury or whatever the case may be. Even look at yourself personally. If you get sick, you get a little cold or a flu, it takes time for you to heal from it. But the key is you needed to heal from it. Whether you're taking medication, fluids, whatever the case, you needed to heal from that cold or whatever it is. Or even high performers, man. Like sometimes they need to step away, get their head out of it, um, and kind of reevaluate. But I think that's a healing process, or in my opinion. But the thing is, it is important to heal, to recognize that you need to heal, and to take it seriously. So my call to action for you is take your healing seriously. And now you may ask, well, is all healing the same? I mean, if we want to get technical, probably not. But I think that conceptually, it is the same. So what I mean that is, let's say there is something you were really looking forward to accomplish and you didn't. Or maybe the other scenario is you were in a relationship with someone and it didn't go well. Those are two different experiences. However, to get over them, to get through them, you have to heal from both of them. So, in a way, they might need different approaches to heal, but at the end of the day, you need to heal from them because you can be that person always telling your story. Well, I could have done this, blah blah blah. Yeah, man, I grew up playing basketball, and you can't believe how many of I could have been this. I did that. Man, you got to get over that, man. You got to heal from that. Or someone might get injured, and then they holding on to that story, man. I'm like, bro, you got to heal from that. And that's a great indication too. If you keep talking about the same thing over and over, that means you need to heal from that. But the point is, we need to take it seriously, and understand that it's a necessity. Just like we need to eat, just like we need to sleep, just like we need to, whatever to keep us functioning through our days and through our lives. So yeah, man, take your healing seriously. And if you want to know a simple reason why, it's because you're important. For some people that doesn't settle. Like, really, that's the only reason why I need to heal, because I'm important. Yes, that's it. That's all you need. You need to know that you're important. For yourself, because it's only you and your skin and your shoes, and you don't know what you're going through. And then two, for the people around you, the people that love you. And there are people that love you and care about you and respect you, whether you want to see that or not. But your healing is so much bigger than just yourself, but it starts with you first. And I just want to say one last thing about this point. I think a lot of reasons why a lot of people struggle to respect their healing process. Well, let's say two. First one is FOMO, fear of missing out. They feel like, and I can include myself in that, there's something always happening. There's something you're going to miss out on. So I got to power through the way I feel. The way I feel doesn't matter. I got to get out there. I got to do this. I got to be that. And second reason, society is really different nowadays. There's a lot of pressure on all of us, meeting demands of our jobs, and just trying to stay afloat. I mean, things are expensive. Things are hard on people. People are having a hard time finding jobs or maintaining their jobs. It's really tough. So it's really hard. But in that chaos, I feel like a lot of us are losing ourselves and we don't know how to act. And, it's going to bring in different things like crime and a lot of people struggling with mental health. But it's because we're not taking the time, regardless of what's happening, we're not taking the time to truly invest in ourselves and heal from different things. So take your healing seriously. Take yourself seriously. Just a reminder that you're important. And if you never heard it or hear it, I want to be the one to tell you, you are important. So this is your boy, Positive Kelvin, on my journey, my YouTube journey. I'm trusting the process. I know that, when you first start something off, it's going to be rocky. Then you're going to find your rhythm and your groove. So I'm just taking this step. And if you're with me from the beginning, this is going to be dope to see who I flourish into. But take yourself seriously. Take your healing seriously. And I have a follow-up video to this coming out soon, talking about actually when you're healing. So I look forward to seeing y'all again. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'll talk to you soon. It's your boy, Positive Kels. Please like, subscribe, and share with others. Thank y'all.